This video marks the last of one of two camping trips before 2024 is over. Typically at this time of year, I don't really enjoy camping because by 5 o'clock it's dark and your body still hasn't adjusted to the temperature change yet, so you feel cold and frozen all the time. And I'm probably going to shut her down just because I haven't really been feeling it, and most likely won't head out camping again till mid-February, maybe even beginning of March. Just gotta get turned around here. Steve said the spot isn't too bad. Road to get in is a little less to be desired. All right, it's another weekend out camping. Steve is with me today, and we are out on McLean Creek. A couple weeks, it's gonna be shut down. Usually we have snow this time of year. Today we don't, so we're lucky. And we're in a spot that looks like normally you probably wouldn't be able to get into because it's a mud cesspit, but everything's frozen over and dry, so we're able to get inside here. There's no shortage of wood here. There's even somebody, you get far enough back in the woods and typically the surface shitters stop. Someone built a toilet right there. Have a dump listening to the creek. Tell by the footsteps, this spot was definitely used recently. Steve's got the Darchie Bear burrito. I don't know how he doesn't freeze in that thing. I froze in mine. Did you bring your heater out?
I got a minus 35 bag.
No? So then we got that. I don't know if that's a bridge to get across the other side. Actually, it looks like someone made a bridge here. Then stepping stones on the rocks. That's kind of cool. I'll check that out later. And one could assume this is probably a kindling pit. Yeah, this spot's very cool. Well taken care of. It's not trashed. That's for sure. I know, I like the idea of these, but after owning one, I wasn't sold on it.
Single one I like, because I can put it on a cot.
Yeah, maybe if I would have bought the smaller one, and then I could have got a cot to put it on.
Yeah.
It might have made things different, but getting down on the ground and getting up was getting a little old.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And it's so hard to fold up too when it's fucking cold. Yeah.
They're not made for 50 below.
It's not coming over my Jeep because I was having a panic attack when I got out here because you can see front of the diff was all wet and it's coolant. So bizarre. My little Princess Auto step ladder works good. So we crawl up here. So you see the coolant overflow bottle, and you see, let me get down there. See this tube that goes down? It's like a blow-off tube. So when it blew coolant back in the tank, it must have overpressurized and came out the top there because that's where it came from. So I was like, what the hell's going on? So I'm glad crisis averted. Might try out the Cabela's heated chair tonight. Great camping chair. I really love it. I just never used the heater function. Should check the battery. See if there's any charge into it. I don't know. I might have to charge it up. I don't know if you can see those lights. Yeah, so we're charged up. So I can use it for later. Perfect. And then now that the seasons are changed, I bought this Cabela's cooler because I just keep all my food in there. Put an ice pack in there, a couple ice packs, and yeah, we're good to go. So that being said, the trail comes in this way, and then dead ends like right here. There's rocks blocking it off, and then the legal trail comes down through here, and then up through there, which on the drone led to another camping spot just across the other side. Just like to have the drone up in the air every time I go out, just kind of check out the area and see what else is around me. And there was actually a really nice campsite on the opposite side, be secluded from everybody. Looks like it'd be like an only one person campsite if you could see it just off the trail on the right hand side. Looks like it's nice and sheltered in the trees and stuff. I can see a fire ring. Definitely a one person type campsite with a short walk going down to the creek from the opposite side. As we go across the water crossing, and where I'm on the bank, you can see where we came in. And then this little section here looks like a trail, but this is actually closed off only because I'm assuming this end part where the creek is all bog and stuff, and that's why they piled up a berm and rocks and stuff to keep people up or keep people out. And I also see a fence there. And if we would have went up the hill and followed the trail, we could have came along and possibly found some camping spots along this open field area, which I imagine in the summertime would look pretty good. And then a logged out area. It's coming down this way. Coming around. Yeah, we got a fire pit there. And like I said, this is where we came in. And there's lots of trees here already down for firewood. There'll be no shortage. Yeah, so it's my trail. I can just take a zip around, then come out, because that's where the trail ends. You can go up, you can go that way. Steve's just going to get some firewood, and look at all that wood in there. Crazy. I'm not gonna burn that too.
I like those targets with the splatter.
Yeah, I like the splatter targets too.
Yep.
You can see them a lot better.
Is that 223 or
9 mil and 22.
that was 9 too.
No, that was 9 mil, all of them,
Oh, yeah.
except for the one shot of the firearm that broke.
Oh,
Oh, they even dug in little steps even. I don't know what that is. That's supposed to be a raft or what the hell? Somebody's definitely put the time and effort in at this campsite.
I think somebody comes back here quite a bit. Like even they did something up there.
Yeah, I thought that was a lid. But it's actually, I thought that was a lid, but it's actually dug into the ground, those pegs. So I don't know what this is. I don't know. What do you guys think this is? Somebody making like a little sauna, cover it with tarps. Oh yeah. Got a good fire going now. Time to sit down for a snack. This Cabela's cooler's working great. It's cold outside all day. Everything's still good. Piece of cheese, smoked salmon, jalapeno and cheddar bites. Looks like we're starting to get some snow. Yeah, there's not much going on this time of year. Dark by like 5 o'clock. And it wasn't supposed to snow. But it looks like it is. Starting to come down pretty decently too. That's alright. Should be winter by now anyways. Fire's going now, but not burning as good as it should. Could wake up tomorrow and everything is white. And the shitter in the distance. They're pretty close too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's cold. See the breath. Time to shut her down. Get inside. First things first. Let's get that diesel heater fired up. There we go. Oh, I can hear it click. Fuel pump's going. Just got to ignite. Oh yeah, she's lit. She's gonna get nice and toasty and warm in here. There's a lot of coldness that has to suck out of the air first, but yeah. Oh yeah. Feel the heat. Turn on the light so you can see me better. Jesus, it had some coyotes or wolves. They must have got it killed earlier because they were just howling like mad. It's kind of an eerie sound. I tried to get it on video. I don't know if it'd be able to hear it over the fire, and it's kind of distant, but yeah, it's kind of creepy. But once this gets fired up, I can get a movie going. Starting to warm up inside. It says it's 4 degrees. I don't know what I feel like watching tonight. I'll put in last full measure. See what that's about. Oh, well, I guess it's morning. And it looks pretty chilly outside. Steve's already up, has a fire going. -9, -10. Oh. Looks like that creek's almost ready to freeze now. Did you hear any coyotes or wolves? No? Just down in the creek bed. A whole bunch of animal hooves down here. So many trees are down. Great place to get some firewood. You can see the sun's coming up, but we're not gonna get any sun where we are in that little valley space here. No siree. Just a little tiny creek that you can see how much flood damage there was once upon a time with all the trees down in this little area. It's crazy to think. At one time, this creek was just raging like a woman who doesn't get her own way. That's pretty much how to sum it up. Somebody might have tried to dig a hole for a body, but realized it was too much work and not the idealist location. This would be a surface shitter's heyday right in here, but I not seen any evidence yet. It was okay to get out, but honestly, I just wasn't quite feeling it. Just kind of like that, like I said, that time of year where everything's just kind of blah. And looking forward to taking a break. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next one. Take care, everybody.